Hey guys, what's going on? Justin bossnasti Silver representing Call of Duty eSports. We're here at MLG Dallas 2013, the end of day 2. Don't even know what the fuck I'm still doing up. It's crazy. It's almost midnight. Listen, I am here with Team UNiTE. They just got done donut holing Optic 3-0. Let me get to you first. Let's make some introductions before we get into all the nitty gritty. Sir, what is your name, your tag, and your team?
I'm Josiah Berry, I'm Slack, and we're on UNiTE.
Josh P, and my gamer tag's Huddle.
Michael Schmoll, my gamer tag Spacely.
My name's Clay Eubanks, and I go by Clayster online.
How does that feel?
Absolutely amazing. There's no words that can describe how good I feel right now.
Okay. I like that. He keeps it like 10 words or less. That means that's good.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, this is the first time I've beat Optic. Optic's the biggest name in Call of Duty. Everyone knows who they are, and we just came and did what we did.
How did you guys feel going into the match against Optic? I mean, were there some nerves going on? Did you guys feel maybe a little uneasy? Were your hands sweating? Did you need like a towel? What was going on?
Well, you know, we know what we're capable of, so we went into that match knowing what we were going to bring to the table. But without a doubt, Optic's a great team, so we knew what we were going up against. But we knew we had the potential to win that game, and that's what we came out and did.
Any level of like maybe more preparation that you guys took for Optic? Were there like videos you guys watched? Did you have an idea of maybe how they were going to come out for any of the maps and game types?
Well, we scrim them online basically every day. We play a full series against them every day for the past week or so. And so we know exactly where they were going on Hardpoint and CTF. We know exactly how they were going to play. And we watched them play their matches before, so we know kind of a little bit of their search strategies from watching them play on main stage beforehand. So we had a little preparation, but no more than any other team.
That standoff, that last game, that standoff CTF, man, it just seemed like you guys were shutting them down. It seemed like you guys were almost trying to like hold some kind of like a half map setup, if not like a 40-yard line setup and whatnot, and they just kept coming. You guys are watching the choke points. I mean, how satisfying is that to completely shut them down on those spawn rotations, them constantly coming in wave after wave after wave, and you're just going to town?
It feels amazing. You know, standoff CTF is probably one of our best CTS maps. We're a really solid CTF team, and we just did what we do on that map, and we just shut them down.
How long have you been playing Call of Duty for?
I started competitive in Black Ops 1. I was about 14 years old, so I've been playing competitive for about like 2.5 to 3 years.
About 2 years.
Same. Black Ops was my first Call of Duty competitive. I was like 13, 14, and it's good to see a change, like you said.
I've been playing COD since Call of Duty 4, the original Modern Warfare. I've been on this around for about 5 or 6 years now.
What does it mean to you being a part of the Call of Duty community, playing so many COD titles before in the franchise, and now you finally have these esports features in Call of Duty? What does that mean to someone like you?
Man, it means the world to us. The fact that we're getting this support from the developer and getting these esports promotions from Black Ops 2, I mean, it's so awesome. It gives us a chance to actually show that we're an actual esport and we should be taken seriously, and that it's not just some shooter game that little kids play, you know?
Okay. I mean, you look like a big boy to me. You don't look too tiny.
It's great to see a lot more opportunities coming into the community and for these teams. A lot of teams put a lot of time and dedication into these series, you know. There's been teams that have been around since forever, and it's great to see that we're getting something back for doing that for so long.
Do you feel that like community feedback played possibly a decent role in getting these esports features into Black Ops 2?
Oh yeah, it played a big role.
Patch, you guys are familiar obviously with the patch came out 2 days ago. Do you like the fact that the patch came out 2 days ago, first and foremost?
I personally don't like the patch that came out 2 days ago. Okay. You know, online the gun was not that good. Okay. And I thought we were going to have some struggles on land, but you know, we started scrimming on day 1, and the gun's been fine for me, and I've been playing up to my games.
I mean, I run the assault rifle, so the patch didn't affect me too much. It mostly affected Spacely and Slack, but they adapted well to it. They came here to do what they do, and it's not affecting them at all.
It was kind of annoying that they put it out 2 days before the event. It was kind of like, I questioned that idea, but the patch online, it was really frustrating. But when we got to LAN, like Slack said, we try to adapt as quick as we can to the new patch, and you know, we did pretty well at doing that. As you see, we're top 3. And I think we're looking confident now. We got our subs down packed and everything's going well.
Have you been noticing a trend? Have people been switching up weapons they've been using? We've been hearing a lot of people running like the 3AR, 1 sub now. Be specific guns that people have been using, or teams changing up tactics?
Well, online for sure. When we were scrimming the past 4 days for this tournament, we noticed a lot of people using the Vector as an SMG, which most people don't. A lot of people were using the Scorpion, which isn't the usual gun. And then we also saw a lot of people using the Type 25 because it actually got a buff to its speed and its medium range damage. So online there was like, we saw some teams running 3 Type 25s, and then when we come here, it just seems like everybody just reverted back to how we were pre-patch.
Many teams that you guys have played so far busted out something weird or some cocky contraption or of tactics?
I haven't seen anything too weird. You know, I was watching the Hex P game in Fear though, and I did see a riot shield.
How many MLG events have you been to?
I went to all the Black Ops 1 ones, so there's like 5 or 6, so this is probably like my 6th or 7th.
How has MLG evolved from your first event to now?
It's crazy. The support, I mean, in Black Ops 1, we had about 60, 70 teams in event. We were real small, all over in the left corner. Now we're right in the middle with over 200 teams, and it's just crazy where it's came.
I went to 4 Black Ops events last year, so this is my 5th event. And, you know, I started out placing in the 20s, 20s, 30s, and now it just feels incredible to be placing up in the top 3.
How do you like the new venue setup? And before you answer that, how many events have you been to?
I've been to like 5 events, I think it is now. I played back in Black Ops, and the new venue looks sick. The way they did it with the bleachers, like the old Halo 3 days, and they got a lot more chairs for all different games. So it's definitely great to see that. And not even the setup, we're seeing a lot more spectators for Call of Duty, and that's a great thing to see.
What do you think about the bleachers as well?
I mean, the bleachers are an awesome addition to the Call of Duty stage. I'm actually not really good, but decent good friends with Rage, the Halo players, and I was just chatting with them about how the Halo community feels about them being taken off the circuit, and they are pretty salty. They're all pretty mad because they pulled numbers and they pulled viewers, and then they just get taken off the circuit because Virgin Gaming decided to screw them over. So it kind of sucks because I'm a Halo guy too. I love Halo. I competed at Halo 4 when it came to Dallas with Icons, and I've started off playing competitive in Halo 2, so I love Halo, it's sad to see it go, man. I really enjoyed watching the gameplay.
Finally being able to hear commentators. What do you think about that?
I think that's an awesome addition. You know, I think everyone was kind of mad when they had to hear that they had to use earbuds and use 3 different headsets, but you know, it's honestly not that bad, and I think it's a pretty cool addition to Call of Duty.
You ignited the crowd after Game 3 ended. You just went balls deep crazy. We heard a UNiTE chant coming out for a little bit. It seemed like almost half the crowd was getting into it. Do you feel that definitely played a factor with the commentators being able to be heard from the crowd?
Oh yeah, 100%. Those people wouldn't be excited at all if they just see us sitting up there quietly playing, watching a screen, but when you get the commentators telling them what's going on and amping everybody up and hyping everybody up, and then when the game ends you got the players going wild, it's of course going to get the crowd into it, man. It really is.
Are you guys looking to attend Anaheim?
Without a doubt, yeah. After our performance, we're definitely going to attend Anaheim. No questions asked. And we're looking to do, if not better, if we can do better, we're going to look to come out strong once again at Anaheim.
Have you guys had a chance to check out the Dr. Pepper, the Flips girls? Okay, just give me a DP or Flips. Just keep it simple.
I'd have to go with Dr. Pepper because they've just been around forever.
Okay. How about you, Clayser?
I'll go with DP as well.
Okay, DP.
I'm gonna just go with them too, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Flips.
Yeah. He's like the rebel. He's like, sorry, man, y'all ladies saw me with the I could see your belly button and everything. Okay. You guys gonna be looking to possibly start pumping out maybe some more content? It seems like you guys are getting your name out there a lot more, especially taking on Optic, obviously a big name in the esports scene. What's maybe next for UNiTE?
You know, I think we're gonna stick together and stay strong and keep practicing and just try and get better as a team overall.
I mean, we're just going to try and keep streaming, keep pushing content, get our names out there as big as possible. I mean, we want to have an organization as big as Optic one day, and we're going to go for it.
If you could add one feature to Black Ops 2 or change something, what would it be?
The one thing I would change is putting the CTF respawn back to 7.5 because the CTF game is so stupid with a 5-second respawn. It's just playing 3D and sending one guy out and hoping to get a lucky cap. I wish we could put it back to 7.5.
The pre-patch, I wish they would have just nerfed the akimbo, like cap 40s, and kept the subs the way they were, because it was really, the game was balanced the way it was. It was just that the akimbo cap 40s were just too dominant.
I'd have to agree with the pre-patch thing just because of the subs.
I mean, everything's fine with me. The only thing I kind of miss is the VSAT. I liked getting VSATs.
I'll be honest, man. You guys look pretty good too, man. I mean, usually I see some kind of uglier nerds, man. You guys look like, I'm just saying, you know, you guys are looking kind of fresh. I appreciate that. I see you guys are wearing some gaming jerseys. I mean, are you guys satisfied with the jerseys? I mean, do you like the material? Do you like the customization?
Yeah, without a doubt, they did a great job. You know, they got them to us on time.
Again, are you satisfied as well with the jersey?
I'm satisfied with the jersey. I love it. I think it's the greatest jersey I've had.
For sure. This is definitely my favorite jersey by far. I love the colors. I love the logo. I love how everything works on it.
If there was one thing you wanted to say to the viewers, let's just say something on your mind, it's been on your mind for years, something that you just this is your platform to speak what you want. You are God here. Or Buddha. If you're an atheist, then I really can't help you on that front.
I guess the main number one thing I would say is to all the players out there that are aspiring to go pro in Call of Duty is to just mainly they always ask me advice on how to go pro and how to place top 8, and mainly I just tell them you just got to stick at it, find a group of 3 guys that's willing to learn, and all 4 of you just get better as a team. And look at XP and BVV, look at where they're at now, and that's what they did. So just keep at it, don't ever give up, and stick together.
That was actually funny he said that, because I was thinking the same thing, but like he said, It's practically time and dedication. It's going to be a lot of time and dedication. You know, I talk to this the most. I preach about what it takes to become a top player and get up to that top tier teams. And it's going to take a lot of time and effort, but once you get there, it's definitely worth it, without a doubt.
Same thing, you know, for all the people who are trying to go pro, you know, never back down. You know, if you can't win as a team, you can't lose as a team. So you got to keep playing and just, that's the motivation.
Same thing. I mean, it's first, I just want to say thanks to everyone who's supporting us. Thanks to UNiTE. Thanks to all our sponsors, Avenger, Razor, Squid Grip, and Gamma Labs. And if you want to make it here one day, you just got to put in the time, and you guys can make it.
Is the grind real?
I mean, I hate that sentence, but yeah, it is pretty real.
Okay.
Yeah, it was real. You know, when you go back and look at Clay's stream, like the last few couple of broadcasts we had before we came out here, had like 12 hours. So the preparation definitely paid off, as we are top 3 and looking to win this event.
Where can people find out more about you?
You can follow me on Twitter at UNiTE_huddle, and make sure you follow at UNiTE Gaming.
At UNiTE_Slack, and shout out to all our sponsors, you know, Squid Grip, Gamma Labs, End Control, and Razor. They've all helped us out with everything we've done.
Shout out to End Control, Razor, Gamma Labs, and Squid Grip. You know, End Control, they've been with us since day one. Gamma Labs, providing us with G Fuel to keep us energized. We're still going at this time. And Squid Grip, they're a great company, great product, and definitely check out all our sponsors. Shout out to UNiTE Gaming for getting us out here. Amazing org, we couldn't have asked for a better one. And you can find me on Twitter at UNiTE_Spacely. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Spacely TV.
I want to give a shout out to these guys, my teammates, for picking me up and going this far with me. They were a team of 3. They picked me up after I was dropped, and like we came this far. We've progressed so much as a team. Huge shout out to Dan from UNiTE Gaming. He's been helping me and the team out the whole way through, texting us, helping us out with sponsorships, with hookups, everything. He's organizing everything. A huge shout out to all the sponsors, Razor especially for hooking us. They flew down here to hand deliver us earbuds for main stage. We have headsets. They hooked it up. You can follow me on Twitter at UNiTE_Clayster. I got a YouTube, it's just /Clayster, and I also got a Twitch, it's /Clayster as well.
Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it, man. You guys are some freaking troopers. Handshakes all around. That's why I wear gloves. Take myself against hygiene, apparently. Guys, once again, we're here with Team UNiTE. They just got done 3-0ing Optic on the main stage, man. We're going to be looking forward to seeing how they progress in the tournament tomorrow. I'm Justin Bossnasti Silva, representing Call of Duty eSports. This is MLG Dallas 2013, end of day 2. Damn it, and we just passed midnight. Shit is crazy. I feel like freaking Mr. Rogers up in this bitch. We're out. We'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Bike lane. Gamer Grub is available at these fine retailers.